Good morning. No, I leave that on. Good morning. Something caught my throat there for a minute. Get to my YouTube here. I do a live stream. Haven't done one in a while. So, it's been a few days. Let's see here. Let's go. Analytics, no content. Live. Here we go. Live streaming. It's coffee time. Coffee. This might be the only one I do this week. Because I got a lot of stuff to do. Put the website in there. And then go like this, open tab, go back to analytics, and now I can go like this, and I can see who's online. Nobody. Good morning. And welcome to coffee time. It's just a little live stream we do on a, daily, weekly basis. And the last one said was the 14th. Why is it scheduled for November edit? Should be live right now. Shouldn't be scheduled for anything. English. Actually, is there just a straight English? Yeah. So, anywho. I don't know why it says public for November 14th for November 14th was last week. I'm trying to see if I can find where that's like where the scheduling thing's done. I don't see it should be, yeah, we're live. So I don't know what's going on with that. Anyways, I do have my coffee. It's Scooters. Yo, Chris, how's it going? Chris Holmes. Yo, hi there. Come have coffee with us. Chilling in the studio. I'm gonna take this coat off. So I did had a recording session down here last night. Thank you. You're welcome. Hope you're doing well. I had a session down here last night. That was fun. Got my dog down here today. But I got my coffee. It's from Scooters. They got real festive. What if I get a little festive down here in the studio? Go ahead now, bud. You want to get up here? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good boy. But good morning. If you're new, hit the like and subscribe button. Say hi to my dog. His name is Dish. He likes to hang out in the studio. He likes to get petted too. Oh, he's loving that. Oh, yeah. He's a loved puppy. Okay, get down, buddy. Gotta get off. So, but thank you. He's a good dog. Check out our website too, foxandrobynrec.com. We've got quite a few people that watch it. I just saw another fly. I've been trying to get rid of flies all week. But, we might check that out. Yearly use tends to be, so if I were to do light, is this yearly? For 2 years, what would that be? Okay. Nope. Don't want to do that. Anyways, can I be, no, I'm not. I don't have moderators on here. But thank you for not a regular amount. Thank you for subscribing. Jarrett Combs is not a moderator on my channel. Might be one on other channels. Just trying to see. Not a regular amount. I'm just trying to see what your channel's about. Shania Wig. Oh, anyways. Yeah, I don't really have moderators on here, but I do appreciate everyone who likes and subscribes. I need to go here. I do put my phone and do. Yes. I gotta go help Buddy move an exercise bike this morning. So no, that just means so the crowns. If you guys see crowns in here, there's like 1, 2, 3. Those means you're just like the top contributor to the stream. You're like a top fan. That doesn't mean you're a moderator. It just means you're a top fan. So, but it's cool. It means that you're number one. You're like our favorite person in the stream, which is great, according to what YouTube tells us. I'm happy that people are just saying things to us and saying hi. And Kepsy, hi. Hope you're doing well. I'm gonna wave, say hi to people, drink my coffee. It's really good. It's hazelnut. It's caramel hazelnut. Actually, I don't know how to get the on there. I don't know where he went, so you're just gonna have to wait till he comes back. But he's a good boy. He likes to lie down in our entryway to the studio here. It's carpeted, so I do like a caramel cappuccino. What's the cup? Oh, it's a cup from Scooter's Coffee. Get close. Scooter's Coffee, and they got festive stuff going on right now, so it's kind of nice. And they've gone all Christmas, which it's getting close to that time of the year. I like a French vanilla, like a French vanilla latte. Those are great. This one's caramel hazelnut, but it's blend. It's a blend. Like it's not like flavoring that you'd put in the coffee. It's like they flavored the coffee grounds that way. So yeah, we just got it here. It's I think a Southern United States kind of chain, but we just got a few of them here, and I do like their coffee. I like them even like they're just plain coffee. I like better than like most plain coffee places. And I like plain coffee from time to time. So this one's their like flavor of the day, like their brewed coffee. That's the flavor of the day. It was caramelicious something, and it's caramel and hazelnut. So if I cough, I'm sorry. I'm kind of overcoming some throat stuff. So I got kind of sick, and then you might be able to hear it. I'm a little stuffed up too. So not really. I think that cup was like $4 for just brewed coffee. $3-4 for brewed coffee. That gets expensive as you go up, as you start doing the fancy stuff. I think even the fancy stuff is still only like $6. So, and this was a medium, so it was like $4 for this medium. And I think even the medium fancy one is still $6. So it's kind of cool. So I think I get a patch bay I want to get a patch bay for the studio. That's a side note, but I'm gonna put it somewhere. I haven't figured out where yet, but I was thinking about that yesterday. I was like, it would be really nice to have one. So, especially with my racks all over the place. But I do love my coffee. I'm gonna drink it, and then I'm gonna go help a buddy move his exercise bike. So, but yeah, it's all fun stuff. But we haven't done a stream in a while. Really haven't. But I am grateful for everybody who's liked, subscribed, watched all our video stuff. It's been super great. Turn live streams into shorts. I don't want to do that. So, but watch our YouTube stuff. Watch our other. We've got a temporary setup where I was using some stuff. I'm sorry, I just. No, it's not. It's not wallpaper. It's actually fabric. The whole ceiling is paisley fabric because it's all insulation. It's a big acoustic absorber is what it is. It's a big acoustic panel. So, Jarrett Combs. I used to have full-blood beagle. His name was Cooter. He passed away. I'm sorry that he passed away. Shut my door to go to bed. He called my door, so I just left it open for him, and he slept. Yeah, my dog does it every day. Every night he comes and sleeps with me. So he sleeps on the extra space in bed. So that's cool. I'm a dog person too myself. But Kepsy, yeah, it's a whole room's a big acoustic treatment. It's our recording studio, so even the walls that door, the ceiling, all acoustic traps for the studio. Including, you might see a little bit of a cloud here. There's a little bit of like a panel that doesn't look the same. That's because it's a panel that hangs down from the actual ceiling and gives a little bit of gap between it. It just helps my room, helps the console area. And plus, I didn't know what to do. I had them from my old students. Like, I need to put those somewhere, so that's where they went. I'd like to get 2 more. I think, actually, what I'd really like to do is get like 4 more, and go down the whole center of the room, and it just goes all the way down. So okay. So Kepsi asks, for what purpose are you voice actors? No, our purpose is to record, mix, and master bands. Also help people make music. So I'm a recording engineer, mastering engineer, recording engineer. I think I said that. Mixing engineer. That's what I meant to say. And that's what I do for a living. So if you guys got tracks you want us to mix, master, record, whatever it is, that's what I'm also a drummer. You might be able to see. No, you can't see my drum kit back there. Cool. Well, thank you, Jarrett. Come back next time. You might be able to see our dog. He comes and goes. This is like he likes to go, like, just take a nap about this time of the day. So he's old. So he's 12, 11, 11. I think he just turned 11. So, but yeah, it is pretty cool, Kepsi, that I get to do this type of stuff. So, but yeah, we try to help others make music. And then we've got our YouTube channel, and the YouTube channel is basically just to promote the studio. That's basically what it's for. So 9:35. I've been on for 10 minutes. That's what I thought. I'm just checking my time because I do have to leave probably about half an hour or so. But I just, man, I made that all crooked. There we go. I have a rack that's over here. You can kind of see the top of it's right there. It's got all my conversion and my headphone amp, and it's got what I'm using for preamps, which is actually a live sound console. And I took the last 8. I had it to where I could do USB in, but it was giving me issues during our session yesterday. So I decided during that session, I was like, now's not the time to repatch this, but I'm going to repatch this. And I think I've got it all fixed according to what I need. So I just need to go in and patch into the thing here. That's cool. So Kipsy asks us, did you have to get a degree for? No, did not have to get a degree. I tell a lot of people who come through our studio, who like a lot of our interns and stuff who are in college, and like, I'm getting a degree from them. So I'm like, you don't have to get a degree. No one says get a degree in, for audio engineering. Now you can. Does it help? Probably, because you learn a lot of things that you might not learn by yourself. But I also find it's good to like bounce ideas off of people. So, but I did get a degree. I have a degree in communications media with the emphasis in audio, but I also do lighting and broadcast, and what else I do? I do audiovisual design as well. So anything that's audio or, lighting for plays, and actually that's tomorrow. My next 3 days, I'll be doing different stuff like that. Trying to figure out lighting for. We got a new subscriber. Yeah, a little bit of a jack of all trades. But I'm doing a lighting design for a dance recital. That's Charles Dixon's. I thought it was Nutcracker, but then I got more info today. It was like, oh no, it's this. I was like, oh cool. I'm trying to find my PDF show orders. Trying to find the one that has both of them. Why can I only find this one? Oh, there it is. Black, green, blue, with fog. They sent me a show order, which is good because I gotta dig out my I gotta dig out my stringers for this plate. I have one in the back of the truck already, but that's the short one. I need the long ones, which are currently in a bucket. So I'll do that today too. Man, it's gonna be a busy day. So next few days are gonna be super busy. Looks like the website's doing all right. 3 yesterday. I'm getting quite a few people through our website, which is good. You know, check out our website if you guys do. We get a lot of wins. It seems like our sessions are usually the middle of the week. The Sunday's in the middle of the week. Friday tips off. Friday, I understand Friday. It's like, who goes, like, Friday is one of those days. Yes, it is my company. So I own Fox and Robyn Recording. I own the channel that we're on right now. I own all the gear that we're sitting here in front of. So yeah, it's all my company. Fox and Robyn Recording is the name of the company that I own and work under. Anime Eclipse, yo, how's it going? So, yeah, it is pretty cool. I enjoy it. I enjoy owning my own company. It's got its hardships, but everything does. So, it's ups and downs, and like getting kids back and forth to school when I have like a week of like running around. So, luckily my family lives close, and some days they can pick them up from school and stuff. Or they're with their mom for a week, and then that makes. I was trying to schedule it that way this year, but it did not happen that way. 26 videos. That's great. I have a new video that I'm going to do. I think this. It'll probably be next week, because as I think about it now, I won't have time this week to actually film it. Unless I do it on Sunday, and I really don't want to. But yeah, I do have. I do have a good support network, which is good to have. Just in general, you should have a support network. Here's my coffee, by the way, Anime. It's right here. I've been drinking it. It's actually almost gone. It's really good. I've been really enjoying it. But yeah, that's just what it is. You got to have a support network to get things done, whether it's family or friends or whatever. You know, it's healthy. So, but yeah. But I enjoy what I do too, so which is also helpful. Yeah, everybody needs hands now and then, or just needs, a little bit of help. So, and yeah, and most of the time my mom and dad are close by. If they're not busy, my brother just moved back to town, so we're trying to help each other out right now because our kids go to the same school now. And then, I'm trying to think. Their mom doesn't live super close. She's probably half an hour from here, but there's times where nobody can pick them up, so I contact her. But I did not comb my beard the last 2 days. I didn't do it today, and I didn't do it yesterday. But yeah. Oh, that's good coffee. So, Anime, we are from northern Colorado in the United States of America. That's where we currently reside. We're kind of north of, if you know where Denver, Colorado is, we're about north of there by about an hour. So, cool. Yeah, this play is going to be easy for me. I just got to figure out when we need the spots. Actually, I don't have to. They're already in here. Spotlight. And then I can just do color. Spotlight. Yeah, then that's actually funny. The third segment is all. Like, there's none in the first segment, and then the second segment there's a couple, and then the third one it's all spotlight, and then the last there's like a couple in the last. So, and then the little ones don't have any spots. Yeah, they're just. So I'm gonna do colors based on their outfits. That's what I'm gonna do. This is gonna match color to their outfit. I do like living here. I like it a lot. We're in Colorado, close to the mountains, so I go to the mountains when I can. It's a good getaway for me. It gets me, because I like to go there. I used to go there and be able to like get away from stuff, but now I wouldn't have to turn my phone off because my phone would just disconnect from the internet, and I'd use it as a camera. But now I have a new phone service, and they give me satellite along with my my regular mobile service. So when I go in the I went in the mountains this weekend, and there's a section I was going up to this one town to do a youth conference, and there's a section of the road where my phone usually drops out. It drops out for like maybe 3 or 4 miles. It drops out and then it picks back up, but it didn't do that because it just went straight to satellite. And I was like, oh well, that's cool. I have satellite. So now it's kind of a little harder to get away. So when I go to the mountains, I'm just gonna shut my phone off. If I don't need my phone, I'll just shut it off. Waves. I got a lot of junk emails in here. These are all in the promotions, and I don't know why they're in there, but they are. That new activity. Square loans. Gotta clean up some of my emails here. That's better. Dave Rubble, Cole. He sent me some stuff. My Vintage King guy sent me. He was like, "Yeah, we have these deals," and then there was nothing in the deals. So he didn't give me any deals. It was all like, that's just what I regular priced over the last few years. Yes, it has. I go hiking. Oh, Wales, cool. Before be the case in a couple. You're right. Technology is changing wildly, and yeah, it's like now I can go pretty much all over the planet and have service. With my phone carrier, I can go to Mexico and Canada and not have to pay extra. I could make calls from those countries without paying extra. It's part of the plan. I was like, cool. So pretty much anything on this continent, I'm good to go. When I go to Europe, it might be a little bit differently, but it might just go over to satellite. So I don't know. It's just a perk, I guess. Where are we at? 46. Yeah, not too bad. Do 90. That's not what we got. 72 people watch. So yeah, let's see what the next couple years do. For sure. But I got my coffee. I figure I'd do a live stream today because like I said, I haven't done stuff. Data's included with my. We don't have to, like if I go to Europe, I have to buy I'd have to do an eSIM. But like if I go to Canada or Mexico, it's just part of my data plan. Like I get data. I get like 30 gigs of data a month in those countries. And I'm like, well, I'm only going to be here a couple days. I don't think I'm going to use 30 gigs in 2 days. I'd have to be on my phone like constantly. So I'm not saying that I wouldn't be, but I'm just saying that's what it would have to take to get to that point. Nothing in there that I need. Let's see what's free on Craigslist. Free Craigslist stuff. Nothing that I probably need. I am looking for a new bed frame. Yeah, headboard. I don't need a headboard. I just need a new bed frame. So, wow, 1 gig. Having 100 gigs. So I have unlimited here in Colorado, like in the state of the United States. I don't know about Hawaii and Alaska, but I don't know. But in this lower 48, I have unlimited. And then I don't even know what the cap is, but it'd have to be a lot. I think it's a lot for me to hit that cap because it's per phone line. So not in the good old days, back in the old days where it was you cap out at certain, like it was capped for the entire, all four lines or whatever. Free farm eggs. Donde, I wonder. I'm trying to figure out what that street is. I-25. I don't know what that's. I have a mouse down here somewhere. I heard him yesterday, and I think I just heard him again. I'm hoping it gets stuck in the... I have a trap in this back corner over here behind the wall. Because this whole room is a room within a room. And so I put a trap back there in that hallway. And hopefully... Yeah, free Wi-Fi is all over the place. I just heard him moving. I'm hoping it gets stuck in that trap. That's my shadow. I just saw something move behind me. It was my shadow. I was like, oh, wait, no, that's just my shadow across the floor. But yeah, I'm trying to get rid of the mice. I need to go get more traps today. I'm gonna go help my friend move his exercise bike. He sold his exercise bike, so I'm gonna help him move it. And then I'm gonna take that and go somewhere else. I'm gonna help him do that, and then I'm gonna go to the grocery store and get my mouse traps, my glue traps. Because I like to have one. I like to have one in here, but I'd also like to have another one back. The ones behind my everywhere got full of trap. They got full, so. But probably quite heavy. Quite heavy. The wall, the mouse trap. I don't know what you're quite talking about. It was quite heavy, but yeah, the little mouse. I heard him squeaking yesterday. We could hear him squeaking. I was like, what the? I think one got stuck in a trap, and I can't get to that trap. But I think I just heard one moving. Is that or is my cup doing something funny? Oh, the exercise bike. Yeah. Sorry, I lost track of that. Yeah. He says it's pretty light, so we'll see. We'll see what it brings. It could be really heavy. It could be really. Could be just fine. It might just be awkward, to be honest. It might not be that heavy. It might just be an awkward thing to carry, which is fine. I'll help him carry it up from his basement. He's just like, I just gotta put it in my garage, and then the guy's gonna come get it. So I said, cool. Well, I can help you do that. And then I'm gonna go to the grocery store and get my mouse traps and dog food. I don't think I'm gonna get a big bag. We'll see. But man, we've been on for half an hour. That's great. There are things I do need to check. But we'll see. One problem at a time. I'm using my UI console down here, which is a live sound console for Mike Priest. So. I don't know. I don't know what he did. Might be just somebody that he works with. I don't know. That was like, yeah, I'll come by it. Or someone, I don't know if he posted on Facebook. I don't think he posted on Facebook. He doesn't have Facebook. So probably Craigslist is what he did. So I think he did something like that. Which is kind of like, I guess, an eBay-esque. I don't know. He may have done it eBay. I don't know. I did not ask. He just asked for help moving it. And I said, okay. So that could go in business. That could go in avid business. Dun, 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 dun. Website. Website. Risers. I got that all stuff set. Ooh, free flooring. It's bamboo. I want to do my upstairs in bamboo flooring, so. Hi, cars. Hope you're doing well. I try to be, try to be a good guy. Life happens. I don't hear him now. Sometimes I hear stuff moving and I find out it's the dog just walking on the floor. Free lift recliner. Styrofoam coolers. Large mirror. Nope. No free piano. It's probably cracked. Find these pianos online. There's a free piano. They're all over the place. Cars, I'm doing quite well now. I had a tough week last week, but today I'm doing quite well. So, I don't need a crib. I don't need free toys or large dog crates. My dogs would destroy that. I don't need a table. Don't need a spin-it piano. I already have one that's shot. I got a free one and it's toast. It was just gone. Oh, it's not gone. It's just toast. There was nothing I could do with it. So it currently sits in my living room. So yeah, nothing on here that I'm like, yeah, that's what I want. Let's go musical instruments. Musical instruments. Let's see what they got there. Sometimes there's stuff in there that you just don't know. 32 by 4 by 2 mixing console. That thing looks pristine. If I only needed one. I don't want a Mackie one. No, I'd rather have preamps, I think, right now. So 5 p.m. Wow. Have a safe drive home for sure. Workday finish. Yeah, have a good day to you too, Kepsi. Have a great day. I lost my train of thought. That's okay. But have a great day. So, but yeah. I'm doing well. Just, perusing the Craigslist complete sound system for $8,000. I see those and you look at it and it's like stuff from the 80s that's like been bashed to hell. So I like that Martin desk though. Lighting console would be great. Extra 8 pre Thunderbolt. Claret 8 pre. I think I could use that as mic pre's. You just send the 8 outs out. I don't know. I'd have to look into that. It's 8 pre, Claret 8 pre, Claret 8 pre, standalone. Is it standalone? Standalone mode. Sure, we'll allow cookies. Why is it used? So how to set up my interface for standalone? 1898 pre USB and pre X Thunderbolt versions. Setting up interface with optical ADI output and input for expansion. No. You have to do it in the could do it, I just don't want to. I have to connect it to a computer and then do it and then take it off that. I don't want to do that. But I'm looking for mic pre's for my studio and I don't know what I want to do. I'll figure it out. I'll either get 8 of just the same thing or I'll get actually I've thought about getting just like a Behringer unit. Mic pre. I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, they're super cheap. The Ultra Gain Digital is what they're called. The 8200. Oh, that's refurbished Octopree. But if I do it this way, everything else I have to convert it into 1/4 inch, which is not really a problem. But I thought there was a used one. That's really not bad. There is a used one, 175. But the backs are XLR, which would work because then I wouldn't have to exchange my. I wouldn't have to change my. The line outs would be fine because it goes line out. It has ADAT in and out, but it also has line out for all the mic pre's. And actually, their Midas pre's have gotten their mic pre's have gotten pretty good because especially since they bought Midas. I wouldn't be using it for the conversion, I would just be using it for mic pre's. That's all I need. I just need to be able to plug in a mic. But the problem I have with this unit is the whole thing, for 2 channels of I only need 2 channels of maybe 2 mic pre's that are phantom power and 2 that aren't. That just does everything that way, which is kind of a problem. So, but like a Claret at least does it in banks of 4. So I keep looking. I'll find something. What the hell is this? Oh, it's a mic splitter. Channel. That's why I'd rather just buy a bunch of like how do I do this? Those are all how-tos. I don't care about that. This is a good. This always is just a channel strip. Input SR Studio. I've never heard of this brand. This is 2-channel microphone preamp. So yeah, it's got 2. I'm guessing they're probably Neve style. The Americans people doesn't good in maths. I don't know. Maybe depends on what you're looking. It depends on the what do you call it? I guess it depends on your select store, please. Apply. 3 to 5 business days. They'd ship it to me 3 to 5 business days. Huh. Oh, I'd love a Summit. That would be great. Not gonna happen, but this would work. Be a Neve-esque like preamp, which is what I want. Which tattoo, please? I have a couple of them. This one right here, or this one. Oh, I guess you can't see that one. This one right here. I have another one here. I got a couple of them, but thank you to whichever one that might be. Yes. The Sweetwater. Sweetwater, where are you? I got a used one, but I don't want that per se. What I want is the Octo channel. I want something more like, let's see, like warm audios, actually. Let's go Black Lion. Black Lion Audio. I like their stuff. I'd rather patch bays if the patch bays weren't so stinking expensive. But, oh, well, thank you. I tried, I had some intent with all my tattoos, so. That's effect compressor. I will find you like pre. Ooh, they mod a 16 Avid. It's FM clock. The XB clock. What's oh, it's Digi 192. That's why. What's the difference? Curious. It's $2,000 to have it done. I probably would analog. They would do high op amps, op amp coupling, high grade signal path, power filtration. That's a good thing. Proprietary decoupling for digital stage, low digital internal clock, proprietary decoupling on ADA, copper rails. That's cool. I was wondering what they did with that. It's very cold now. Oh, it's about to get cold here today. It's very, 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 what do you call it? That's what I'm looking for. Oh, it's on pre-order. That sucks. I pre-order, and I go to cart. I already have one in here. Well, let's remove. Oh, I don't. Never mind. Okay. Okay. Even that's not bad. 300 for 3 months. Don't need accessories. I just need 4 mic pre's, and those 4 mic pre's would be great. Do I have kits? I do have kits. Invoice reminder was sent. Yes, it was. Why was it sent? Because I needed it to be. Plugins. Go back to where I was. Look at Neve Designs. Yeah, they were like, yeah, we have Black Friday deals. I'm like, well, are they actually Black Friday deals? Channel preamp. The Newton would be cool, but it's like master bus converter would be kind of cool. Not what I'm looking for though. Seems like all this Neve stuff is like great. Black Friday deals on. I'll go this way. Outboard, maybe? Let's just see what they got. Actually, Audience the one I'd like to get. That's it, just that one. It's ADA. Is it no mic pre's, right? No, it's got mic pre's. It's got line outputs. Can I use it in standalone mode though? Is the problem. So, I don't need to convert things. I just, I made smarter. If it's based on, I don't know much about it. I'd like the 1070. There's a couple things I'd like to have. This is not one of them. Well, that's not a bad deal. It's in my box. Oh, yeah, that Archer. Which is what I'm looking at getting. I think if I get something, that's what it's going to be. But I'll have to see. Time's in America now. Right now it's about 10:06, which means I need to get going. And it's been fun. I've enjoyed talking with you all for sure. But yeah, we're here to record, mix, and master people's stuff. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Also, check out our website, foxandrobynrec.com. It's in the description for the video down below. But I think I'm going to head out and go do the stuff that I need to go do. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. And in case I did miss you, good morning, good evening, and good night.